Alright, we are checking out DESOLATIUM. This one is supposed to be inspired by the Lovecraft Mythos. So if you don't know what those are about, I highly suggest you go and read them because they are pretty cool. I haven't read all of them, but I know that most of the monsters that Lovecraft created are extremely terrifying, so this should be just that. I'm not sure what to expect, but let's just check this one out and see how it goes.
It has to be here.
Hopefully we don't find the Hounds of Tindalos, because that will not be great. I can tell you that for sure.
Look here. I think this is it. Should we open it?
Are we doing like some sort of excavation? This is very strange. You can also play this on VR if you want to.
It looks just like the drawings from the journal I found. Open the box.
There's nothing inside.
What? No. It can't be. It should be here. Shit. What was that?
Uh-oh.
It's a trap! Run!
Oh, we got caught.
Get them.
It's her! She's here!
Ooh. A stun grenade. That's not good.
Christopher!
Wow, this looks
Are you okay?
very
Take
interesting.
the boy, but don't hurt him. We need
Why
him
can I
alive.
move?
What should we do with the other one?
What are you talking
need the
about?
other one.
What are you talking to? I don't see anyone.
Leave him alone! Christopher! No!
Oh. Wait. That is so freaking weird. I've never played a game like this. Carter Scott. Nice. Oh boy. If you cannot tell by the sound of my voice, I am very excited. This looks really interesting, not gonna lie.
Where am I? My head is about to explode. I can't remember anything.
What's that? Medical report?
Carter Scott. Is that my name? It seems I have a concussion. That's probably why I can't remember anything.
Most likely. Yeah, you do have a concussion, but it was inflicted on you, because we saw them hitting you on the head. Head trauma with loss of consciousness. Keep patient under observation, but should be conscious by night. Oh. Cool. Okay, well, can I open that?
I could get out this way if I loosen the screws.
Not really. Well, I don't suppose there's a screwdriver lying around over here. I don't think that anyone has that in a hospital.
The window does not open.
Go back to your bed immediately.
Where am I?
Where am I? This doesn't look like a hospital.
You're right. This is not a hospital. This is our home. And I can't tell you its exact location. That is confidential. Especially for someone like you.
Do you know what happened to me?
Do you know what happened to me? I can't remember a thing.
I don't know, but by your looks when they brought you in, I guess something painful.
Do I have anything on me that could help me figure out who I am? What do you mean by someone like me?
What do you mean by someone like me?
Oh, that's true. The Sawbones said you have amnesia. Let's just say we've been looking for you for a long time. And you haven't been particularly nice to us. Your role in this whole thing is very important. I can't tell you anything else.
I see.
When you found me, did I have anything on me that could help me figure out who I am?
Your things are in a different room, but they told me not to let you out of here. So take a seat and calm down.
Is this a government agency? Why am I here?
Why am I not allowed to leave? Why am I here?
I can't tell you why you're here. The only thing I can tell you is that it will all be over soon.
You speak as if this was a sort of an organization. Is this a government agency?
It's more the other way around. The government is part of what we are. We are everywhere, you see. Like him. He who dwells in our dreams.
I demand to see whoever is in charge.
I demand to see
We're gonna get
whoever's in
tased.
charge.
Don't do that, buddy.
Don't worry. Idiot will want to come see you too. But that woman is not very chatty, if you know what I mean. Now go back to your fucking room and don't bother me.
What the
Jeez.
hell is happening? I have to get out of here.
Language, dude. Okay, well, I can't leave through the window.
The window does not open.
So that must be the only way I can get out.
I could get out this way if I loosen the screws.
Oh. Let's see. Is there anything here?
Here's something. A coin.
Oh, nice. That should be useful. We're gonna use this to unscrew. Unscrew this. Very efficient. I'm not sure how they didn't realize I'm leaving.
It seems this corridor is not guarded. I should find a way to get out of here.
Better not go through there, that's for sure.
If we don't stop them, this is the end. This will destroy everything and everyone.
Whose voice was that?
No clue. Is that where I came from?
It's closed.
Okay, yeah, let's not go that way. Let's go this way.
These people are dead. What is this? I have to get out of here and call the police.
How do you know this is not a morgue? That's the job, dude. You're gonna call the police on the morgue?
There's a name here. John Crossbow.
Cool.
Leave him alone! Christopher! No! Was that a memory?
Most likely, maybe.
Let's see if there are any clues in this recorder.
Experiment number 112.
The subject died less than 5 minutes after injecting the serum. For a moment, all the activity indicators flashed in unison, illuminating all the screens. The subject began to mutate within seconds. His eyes turned completely red. His jaws started to grow very sharp fangs, and his voice became so high-pitched that his words couldn't be distinguished. Unfortunately, after taking the ghoul form, the subject passed away. But it has not been an absolute failure. As I was getting rid of the remains, the corpse's left hand started to have spasms. The serum continued to excite the cells in that area, even though the rest of the body was starting to experience natural rigidity. This opens up another very interesting area of investigation. I'm going to try to modify the formula to maximize that effect. Maybe.
This just keeps getting worse.
Okay, now I'm not so sure if this is a morgue. Maybe you were right. We should have called the police.
Mar O.H. I wonder how she died.
Oh, there's an exit right there.
This looks like an exit, but it's locked.
Great. I knew it couldn't be that easy. Oh. Herbert's West's diary.
They're trying to turn people into some weird creatures.
Do I gotta read this one? Yeah. Joining the cult is the best thing that has ever happened to me. At first I had my doubts. Elder gods who claim the world, monstrous beings, senseless madness. But these people have a vision of the future. They only care about the result, without questioning the means. They have provided me with a proper laboratory and everything I need for my experiments. I just have to report to her, and while she's very reasonable, she's also ruthless, like no one I've ever met. The experiments are progressing by leaps and bounds. A few weeks ago, I wouldn't have bet a penny on any of the cult's beliefs. I've always been a scientist, with no religious inclination of any kind. But the things I've seen here, sacrifices are the key to my serum. Sacrifices and rituals. As much as it pains me, science sometimes needs a little push to do certain things, and I have finally learned them. The words of power, the symbols pointed with blood, the ancient tomes written in forgotten languages, all these elements combined with my formulas are going to help me do it. Huh. Very, very interesting. Let's grab this Coke.
A drink is always nice.
Why not?
What kind of experiments are they doing here?
Not sure, but maybe we are one of them. Maybe they need us to complete the serum. Huh. Anything else? Keys.
Maybe these notes are mine? I'm not sure.
A pin with a strange symbol on it. Grab it. Set of keys. A fairly normal set of keys. Documents, cards, and some money. A can of soda. Oh, there's a key right there. Can I get it?
It says emergency exit, but it's very rusty. I don't know if it's going to work.
It looks like it has been underwater. Maybe I can use it for that.
This looks like the right key, but it's very rusty.
Alright, so that didn't work. Right. We got another set of keys. Yeah, but it's not it. Okay, maybe I should go back, you know? I should go back to where I came from. Maybe one of these doors. This one was locked, right? But
it's closed.
It doesn't have a key opening thingy.
Closed.
Let's see if one of these keys that I found in there works. No.
Closed.
Did I miss anything? Maybe I did. Oh.
What the fuck is this? These psychos want to perform a human sacrifice.
Ugh. The first time I absolutely refused. I wasn't going to let those fanatics force me to kill people to perform their strange rites. But she can be very persuasive, so the following time I reluctantly agreed. Now, I never seem to have enough people to sacrifice. Oof. Joining the cold... Okay, I already read this. Huh. Can I combine items somehow? Oh, there we go. It's clean. Now it's sure to work now. How convenient. Very, very convenient. Oh, they know escape.
Shit! They know I'm gone.
Find Carter.
Salida de
We
emergencia.
need him for tonight.
Why is that in Spanish? So they do need me for something. In search of the truth. Sophie Wallen. This is very interesting. Like I said, I've never played anything like this. It kind of feels more like I'm reacting to it, actually. So, if you want to read the whole thing, you can pause the game. I'm not gonna be reading all of it.
If only we could find out where Dagon's followers are hiding.
Unless, of course, there's like something that I think it's important, then in that case, I will read it for you. But if not, you can do it yourself.
I would have loved to visit Relia, if it had been real.
The cult of the sleeping god. The member of this cult believed that their god came from the stars. That when he came to this planet, he created a great... no idea how to pronounce that, from which he ruled the world. But when the stars changed, the entire continent sank under the city, drowned under the weight of the oceans, and their god was trapped there, sleeping on the other side of the black door, where he dwells, dreaming, until his faithful advocates awaken him. Regarding the rites, we can talk about rituals and sacrifices. I think they're talking about Cthulhu. Not sure though. Whoa. What is that? What did I do?
That's strange. Carter should be here already. He told me he'd discovered something important and he's not usually late. I could check the department. He may be there. The Maypore excavation was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Although we couldn't find any of the Shankara stones in the end.
If you say so. Is that That's definitely one of the Greek gods eating their children. I forgot who it was. I think it was Saturn or Neptune. I'm not sure. No, it was definitely Saturn, because Neptune is the one from the ocean. So Saturn is eating his children.
This painting always reminds me of what we are capable of.
Right.
As
More
odd
paintings.
as it may be, this painting calms me.
If you say so. Let's get out of here now. This woman is very weird. I don't know. Huh. Sophie. Okay, that's my place. That's my office.
This is Dr. Pata's office. She is on an excavation in Costa Rica.
Cool. I hope she's having a great time. Let's see whose office is
What
this.
happened here? It's a mess. It looks like someone did break in.
Okay, the the voice acting is, you know, top tier. Yeah, that's definitely Jewish or some sort of weird language. Let me see the...
Innsmouth? Perhaps that's where the Order of Dagon has been hiding this entire time.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. Okay, once again, if you want to read it, you can pause the game. I'm not reading all of this. I don't think it's important. I'm not sure what we're looking for, exactly. Why are we here, to be fair? Okay, that should be all. That seems to be all there is to find in here. Let's get out of this place. More offices. That's where I went.
Michael Horton. He had an interview with someone called Shutter Kane in Hobbs End, or something like that.
Great.
I think he's in a small town called Dunwich, or something like that. One of his colleagues from Arkham University needed him for a research they were doing.
Great for him. Whose office is that? Oh, hello. That's the first time I see a person in this game. Who is that? Someone broke into Carter's office.
Someone broke into Carter's office. Everything is upside down.
What? What do you mean someone broke in? In the university? We have to call the police.
I love this game and their their voice acting.
Have you seen any strangers around here?
Well, now that you mention it, I did see 2 men hanging around the department yesterday. I asked them if they needed anything, and they said they were looking for Mr. Carter Scott. I'm pretty sure they left when I told them he wasn't here.
Did they tell you their names?
No. When I asked them if they wanted to leave a message for Mr. Scott, they said it was not necessary.
Have you seen Mr. Scott by any chance?
No, I don't think I've seen him today.
When did he leave the envelope? Was he here yesterday?
I didn't see him yesterday. And this morning, since he wasn't in his office, I had to call him because I needed his signature for some documents, but he wasn't home. I couldn't even reach him on his cell.
We had a meeting this morning and he didn't show up or call to cancel, which is very unlikely of him. By the way, are there any messages for me?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Scott left this envelope for you. I was about to take it to your office.
Thank you. If anybody else comes asking for him, please let me know.
Of course. Be careful. I'm going to call the police and the campus security service right now.
Do I have the envelope now? Or is that's it?
I wonder what that important matter is.
Sophie, I'm sorry for not being able to attend our meeting. I have a very important matter to resolve, a matter that only someone like you could understand. If I do not contact you today, there is something in the office behind the Nocadic manuscripts that I need you to have. In case you need it, don't hesitate to call James, and remember, the men of science suspect something about the world, but they ignore most of them. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go back to the office where that strange writings were. I think it was this one. So it's manuscripts. Manuscripts. Must be this office. Books? No. Oh. There it is.
This key
The silver
is very
key.
old. I wonder what it opens.
Do we have any coke? Can we fix it with the coke? I wonder. Wait, there's something more.
This is the diary of someone who found the location of the esoteric order of Dagon. Finally! We've been looking for a lead like this for years. But why didn't Carter tell me about this before? I have to go to that village to see if it's all true. Maybe Carter's there. I'd better warn James, as Carter suggested in his note.
Right. Maybe he doesn't want to share the trophy with you. What is she doing now? Is she calling Carter?
James, do you know where Carter is? Something has happened.
And we move on to the next scene. James Osiak. What might have happened? Will James unravel the mystery? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, that's the end of the demo. Alright, well, I don't mean to sound like an a-hole, but I think the game is cute. Not the greatest execution. Once again, it is an indie game. The voice acting is okay, but aside from that, I'm not sure if I will play this when it comes out. But yeah, if you like this, leave a like, and if you want to check the game out for yourself, I will be leaving the link in the description down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.